Yo, 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 yo. Yo. What up? We live and alive. Is a fine Monday evening. What is up? Sorry for being a little late. 20 minutes late. Sorry. I was watching a Grey's Anatomy episode with my girlfriend, and it was banging. No cap. All right, let's just get straight into it. Why don't we? We're at like 25, I think. I think we've completed 25 trials, approximately, around there. Maybe a couple more, maybe a couple less. I don't know exactly, but we're around 25 trials, I think, completed.
Not yet.
Still no Adorned, but that's all right. Rare modifier. Bro, we just need one Adorn to drop so we can sell it, and then we can buy a Temporalis, and then we'll be able to complete the Trial of Chaos so much faster. So much faster, man. Where is that? It's down here. Because once we have Temporalis, we'll be able to blink around like crazy, bro. I mean, we're still kind of gate kept to the time trials and stuff, and like these animations. Like, that's majority of the time is just watching like the animations and like waiting like a minute or like 2 minutes, however long this is, the corruption trial, which is really annoying when we get these. Yeah, a minute and a half. Like, these are just time sinks, man. They really need to change this. Like, no one likes running... Well, okay. Very few people like running Trial of Chaos and Trial of Secumus, because there's just, like, stupid things in them that make them not enjoyable. Like, this little thing here, it's just a minute and 30 seconds of just this, walking around. You instantly kill things as soon as they spawn, and then you're just, like, bored. I don't know. Like, either make it so it's continuously spawning, or, like... I don't know. Make it either more difficult or faster. Either way. Like, because if, like, say, like, every time you kill a wave, it knocks off a few seconds, like 5-10 seconds, it'd be so much better. Or if just more shit spawned to make it more difficult. Like, if things spawn more often, that'd be fine, because at least I'd have something to do while I was just walking in circles, bro. It's like the hourglass on Trial of Secumus. Except for the hourglass, at least when you kill rares, it lowers the timer, so the timer's not as long. That's really nice. But sometimes you get, like, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended or what, but sometimes you get rooms that are hourglasses on Trial of Secuma, and no rares will spawn, so there's no way to make the room go faster. So you're just stuck for a minute and 30. Doing nothing, twiddling your damn thumbs.
This is just
right, stunned.
Stay close or perish.
Bro, in these fucking escort, I'm just gonna complain about every single part of this Trial of Chaos, dude. Honestly, I could complain about every single one. Like this escort, bro. Snooze fest, absolute snooze fest, bro. I'm gonna fall asleep, dog. I'm gonna fall asleep. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Honk shoeing over here. Bow, 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 bow. The things you gotta do to drop really rare shit. Honestly, Temporalis and the Adorned Jewel wouldn't be as rare if Trial of Secumus and Trial of Chaos were so not fun to do. I mean, I enjoy Trial of Secumus, but it's still... I mean, I enjoy it, but it's not like the most fun thing to do in the whole game. I just enjoy, like, it's kind of like a roguelite, kind of game mode. So, I mean, that part's fun. Like where you get buffs and you get debuffs and stuff like that, boons and afflictions. That part of it's really fun, and I like. That's kind of what I don't like about Trial of Chaos, is that it's just only fucking afflictions. There are no boons. There's nothing to make it easier or faster.
Don't get their inner demons. Protect them.
First boss.
Chaos will bring you to your end. A true display.
We definitely don't want the flask one. We'll do less area effect.
And perception. Leave naught but corpses.
Bro, and these little fucking things, I wish I could turn those off too. Like when he just pauses time and has to sit there and yap for, I don't know, it's not even long, it's like 5 seconds, but still, he does it like 4 times, or no, he does more than that. He does it like 6 or 8 times a trial. So it adds up, man. It's like an extra minute. And when you add it with all the other things, like every time I have to wait at one of these, you know, that's a lot of extra time.
I think you'll like this next
I
one.
definitely don't want volatile fiends. Those fuck me up every single time.
Corruption infects the
I don't think I've survived one time with the volatile fiends.
village.
See, there he is doing it again. I think that's the 3rd time so far. We're at room 5, maybe? Bro, if we could get the, like, elimination room every single time, or honestly the soul cores. The soul cores isn't that bad either. Because you can complete it really fast. Especially because I have Blink. I'll grab that shit. Where's this other one? I think I have to hit the lever over here. Yes, I do. No, I don't have to hit a lever. I just have to go up on a Tuesday. Then we just snag it and we can TP right back down. Dubskis. Blink is clutch. Okay, and I learned from a comment on one of my one of my streams that actually there's a little pressure plate on those elevators that you have to wait for. You gotta wait for it to trigger.
Impressive.
We gotta take the fire
Slay them amongst the
projectiles.
flames.
So yeah, there's a little pressure plate in the center right here. You have to wait for it to pop up before you can hop on. Or you can hop on and ride it up. That's why sometimes you get on it and nothing happens. You just sit there. Alright, spawn the loot. Nothing good. It like always drops a chaos orb, which is cool, but chaos orbs aren't worth anything right now.
Strength up. Their skin grows stiff and resilient.
There he goes again. That's like 4th time probably? Or 5th maybe? I don't know. Oh nice, defeat all monsters. We want more of those. Fuck you. My #1 hater has joined the chat. Please call me bald, bro. He's calling me bald. Just plain rude. Should unmod you for that.
I can practically see you suffer the elements.
#1 fan also. Yeah, you're my #1 fan and #1 hater because you're my only fan and only hater. Unfortunate lives we live. Nah, we live pretty fortunate lives. We're white and we're born in America. We're pretty fortunate. Bro, have you seen the shit happening in Mexico? You hate the player, hate the game, brother? Literally. But have you seen the shit happening in Mexico? That shit's crazy. The only reason I've heard about it is because Giovanni, I don't know if you remember him from high school, he was a year below us. He's been posting about it, and I follow him on Instagram, I guess. Well, that was lag. But yeah, I follow him, and he's been posting about it. Bro, that shit is nuts. That is terrifying. Like the post that he shared, there was one slide of it, that showed like the cartel, and bro, they were straight up all dressed up in like, I don't know, like Navy SEAL uniforms, like head to toe in body armor with like crazy ass weapons and shit. It was crazy, and they were all in the back of like a military vehicle. Bruh. That shit was terrifying. Claude Scheinbaum murdered a cartel leader, and the cartel didn't like that very much. Tons of tourist sites are on a shelter-in-place orders. Yeah, I saw there's a bunch of states that are in shelter-in-place orders, and also like the embassy and shit like that. Yeah, it's nuts. Oh, is that the president of Mexico? Sokor.
Your trial is yet over.
1 second, let me do this fight and then we'll talk.
Chaos reign.
All right, what are we getting? Adorned Jewel, first one of the night. First Trial Master killed of the night. We get an Adorned, please.
And my service
It'd be so lit, because then we could buy the Temporalis. Come on. Oh, oh, dude. Oh, I got baited so hard by the Itchel's Torment, mother sucker. Oh, I got baited so hard. Yeah, she's the prez. Yeah, she's pretty lit from what I've heard. But yeah, she might. She might. I really hope not. For her sake and for Mexico's sake, but you know, all the cartel in Mexico is armed to the gills with US weaponry for some reason. Who knows? Who knows why the Mexican cartel is armed with so much US military weaponry? Literally, exactly. The cartel is literally in CIA provided gear. Literally. Literally. You aren't wrong there, brother. You are not wrong there. On to the next. We close. We open.
The challenger.
How else will they get paid? For the drugs they smuggle into our country? True.
Too soon.
Are you enjoying this, mortal? Corruption infects.
Bro, the CIA definitely gets a cut of the drug money from the cartel, for sure. Have you ever watched... You haven't watched Breaking Bad, but they talk about it. I mean, obviously it's a TV show, but that shit's definitely sounds real. Definitely seems plausible. You don't know about the ATF deal, do you? No, I don't. ATF? I don't know what ATF is.
Don't get overconfident just because
Let's do slower stunned. All three of those were good options, though. Oh boy, we got a corruption trial.
Stem the tide.
End my life in game. Bruh. Oh no. Ugh. I feel sneeze coming, bro. The Department of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. Oh, yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Dial? Oh. I just got a charge on my credit card. And I was like, what the hell? This is for Canva. In 2009, they performed Operation Fast and Furious. That was a deal with the biggest cartels to arm them against the communist leaders. Hell yeah. That's a W. I love the US government. So amazing. I love that we just arm all these terrorist organizations that murder people. And then we're like, yeah, these places are bad, so we need to invade there to fix them. And it's literally in the open. They tell us that they do it. Yet no one cares. San made a video about it this morning. It's good? Okay. I'll have to watch it tomorrow. Bro, I was swamped at work today, man. Holy shit.
This is just
Holy shit. It sucked
the
ass.
overwhelms.
And like one of the issues I was trying to help a user with, like I didn't have the solution and I needed someone else to help me and it feels so bad. I hate that. Like they have with this new system that we went live with, they have me and my coworker like picking up tickets for this new application that we honestly have like no idea. Well, I mean, we have a slight idea like what the workflow is and stuff, but we have very base level knowledge, yet we're expected to like fully support it and stuff. So when people have like questions about something that aren't like easily answered by like a how-to guide, it's like, yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. So let me reach out to someone, and that hurts me. I hate saying that. Because I know they're just going to be like, oh my goodness, of course you don't know. Every terrorist org that has weapons, get them from us. We've deserved everything we've gotten from a foreign entity. Monka. Monka. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. You can trace back everything bad that's ever happened to America to someone's shitty government policy. Rip work is so ask. I love asking for help. Why do you love asking for help? I mean, I don't mind asking for help, but I hate telling the end user that like, yeah, I don't know the answer.
Not yet.
When they're expecting me to know the answer, you know?
Wild and wicked.
Or like have a fix for them.
For your blood.
Because the majority of my job is like me being like having a very in-depth knowledge of a few applications so that no matter what question gets slung at me, I have an answer.
Their skin grows.
And with this, I just know nothing about it, man. And it just sucks.
Survive.
True, an end user will definitely judge you. And bro, I deal with doctors, and let me tell you, 90% of doctors are the most impatient, rude motherfuckers ever. Which I can understand to a degree, because they're like, yeah, I just want to like provide quality patient care to my patients. And like this technology issue is inhibiting my ability to like take care of my patients. So yeah, I understand where they're coming from and their frustrations, but also it's like, bro, like technology just has issues sometimes, man. It's not something that's like perfect and always works. Which sucks. That's 90% of IT is being able to find solution on the internet. Yeah. I mean, with these type of applications, there's no solution on the internet, really. You've got to go to like a vendor or like, you know, someone. Well, I've got to go to someone from a different organization that we're partnering with now.
To serve me.
So I have to go to a different organization's IT support to find an answer. I got told in a yearly review that I'm not good enough to get paid for doing IT because the boss saw me Google. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. You're not an all-knowing being? What the fuck? Just get replaced with AI.
like this next one. They strike when you are most exposed.
Okay, I'll be right back. Gotta tell Chloe goodnight. Holy shit. Holy shit. Farming Trial of Chaos so I don't have to. Not a fan of Trial of Chaos, lol. Yeah, I'm not a fan either, to be honest. I'm just doing it to get an Adorned jewel, brother.
Pillage and retrieve.
What is up, Beans and Wieners? What a fucking name, Beans and Wieners. You like glizzies? You like glizzies, bro? Are you a glizzy gobbler? I don't like where this is going. Why not, bro? Why don't you like where this is going? What's wrong with being a glizzy gobbler? You like gobbling glizzies. I don't know why you're talking shit, bro. You love getting a glizzy gobbled. Went from Pewee talk straight to gobbling homies glizzies? Nah. No, we never said gobbling homies glizzies. Homies was never stated. Or anything adjacent to homies. Oh, what's up, Hunter? Dude, I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled by this fucking elevator, bro. What is this shit? His name is literally Beans and Wieners? Yeah, he likes beans and wieners. Maybe he really likes like chili dogs.
Half completed, or our time is your
Come on, bro. And you go straight to gobbling. Yeah, bro. You gobble a glizzy. A glizzy gobbler. That's what it's called.
A bird will do anything to feed
Would never do Trial of the Chaos unless forced. Lol. It's not fun. It's not fun. I mean, it's all right, but it's way worse than Trial of the Sekimas in my opinion. Especially because sometimes you just get the damn corruption thing. This right here, this fucking corruption trial, and you can't do anything for a minute 30. You're just stun locked here. Minute 30 drains, bro. Like, I wish I could speed this up somehow. I wish killing the monsters just like took 5 seconds off the timer or some shit. I don't know. Anything other than sitting here for a minute and a half doing nothing. Calm down, brother. I'm never gonna calm down. I am calm. Unlucky. I think Beans and Wieners left.
Get out of my way!
I'm pretty sure I saw his chat message pop up at this right when I came back and sat down, but I don't know. Homie must have dipped. I wish there was a wait, take it easy, man emote. Whoa. Oh, whoa, take it easy, man. From Drake and Josh. I mean, you could find a GIF, but you can't really send a GIF in Twitch chat. Bro, I need more time in the day. I still gotta edit my Trial of Succumas video that I've been working on. Well, it's finished. I just need to edit it. And then I'm gonna have to edit this video. I've got to study for an exam on Thursday for my class, bro. That's gonna be rough. I mean, it's not actually gonna be rough. I just don't want to study. The exam shouldn't be that bad. I worked on the project for that class this weekend, and the professor was saying it would take like 4 hours, and like a kid in my class said it took him like 3 hours. I think it honestly took me 2 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure I did that shit fast as fuck. It was pretty easy, honestly. Study stream pog. Max Ridge creation pog. Yeah, I don't know if people want to see me study for a IT networking class. IT networking and security. They want to see me studying for Path of Exile. That's what they want to see me studying for. I do be creating ridges, though. Brain is increasing with ridge density. Surely it's better than this. I would. Hunter, I think you'd watch me do anything. You're just like that. You're just a G like that. For some reason. You're just a real one. Surely it's better than this, that guy says. Okay, bucko. Okay. Oh, I don't even have my... just about anything, lol. Would you watch me do a ASMR eating stream? There, I forgot my light. I didn't have my light on earlier. Would you watch me chew into the camera, Hunter? Just go... with a fat bowl of ramen or something? Do a mukbang? Bro, I've always kind of wanted to do a mukbang or like an eating challenge. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever... I know Zane has, but I don't know if y'all have watched... like I said, just about anything. I don't know if y'all have watched Beard Meets Food. I know Zane has, but that guy is goated as fuck. And like every time I watch one of his videos, I'm like, bro, I could for sure do that. I could for sure complete one of these challenges. It's just like the, I don't know, the delusional side of myself where I think that I could just eat any amount of food if I put my mind to it. Because, bro, I'm a big back, dog. I'm a big back. I can eat a lot of fucking food. I'd be shoveling for sure. This is a bottomless pit. Especially if I was hungry, bro. Jeepers. Alright, we dropping an Adorned here, hopefully? Come on. Give it to me, bro. Why am I, like, on fire? That looks kind of crazy. And I was, like, floating. Alright, here we go. Come on. Adorned. Let's go. Ah, tribal mask. Damn you. Damn you, Perry the Platypus. Brother just said he could do it if you walked in full already. You are not him, gang. No, I said empty. I said like like hungry. I said if I was hungry, not if I was full. That shit is wild. I could never. I mean, I probably couldn't either, but I'm delusional and think I could. I mean, dude, I would feel like such dog shit. Oh, I would feel so horrible. I'd want to die. Oh, yeah.
Chaos.
Now you said, especially if I was hungry, implying you could do it if you weren't even hungry? Okay, I meant like starving, I guess.
By this. The exceptional are more common than you think.
I would have to be hungry to do it.
Are you ready, challenger?
I can never type you correctly for some reason. The U always is lagging behind. You just type too fast. Fuck ass keyboard. Doesn't work. I watched the gold medal game yesterday. Holy fuck, I want to die after that. Why'd you want to die? We won. US won. I heard it was an amazing game.
Just a warm-up. They adapt to your assault.
120 words, fuck my per minute, fuck my life. Oh, fuck you mean.
Live.
Well, I'm saying you type too fast for your keyboard. Your keyboard can't keep up with a U. I drank so much, spent like $350 at the bar. Holy. Holy. Oh, fuck with me is what I'm at. Yeah, brain slow. Too fast for my fat ass fingers, true. 350 bar tab is diabolical, Hunter. Holy, yeah, I bet you did feel like shit. Bro, that hangover must have been gnarly. And you had some real expensive piss afterwards. I don't remember much after the game. Apparently I was buying shots, lol. That's hilarious. USA, USA. Yeah, fuck Canada. Am I right? I did see that one guy who shot the winning goal, like, got hit in the face with a stick in, like, the third period or something like that, and, like, busted his front teeth in half and shit. That's a pretty W story. Actually felt quite fine today. Oh man, you're cooked. You're cooked, brother. Jack Hughes lost half a toothful. Michigan dominates the roster of Team USA 2, so it's double pog. Hell yeah. Wasn't the girl that won gold in skating, in ice skating? Wasn't she from Michigan too? Or somebody was, or maybe it was duos ice skating or something. I don't know. I remember someone at work talking about that. No? I swear there was a girl that was from Okemos or Detroit or something that was in the Olympics. Oh, the girl that hit the winning goal for girls hockey is... Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure we still got mogged by... Who was it? Was it Norway? Who mogged us in total medals and golds? Bro, it's perma snow there. What do you expect? I expect a nation, the US, with like 350 million to be able to beat a nation with like, I don't know, however many million Norway has. Or Denmark or whoever it was that took first in golds. They have a way higher population. See us in the Summer Olympics, Norway? True. I mean, you're not wrong. Wait till they add American football to the Olympics.
A true display of might. The elements spurn you.
That's all they can do in Norway is play in the snow. Yeah, bro, they're born and raised on that shit. course, they turn out for the Winter Olympics. Not wrong. And they're like a prosperous country where like everybody has a comfortable living and stuff, so they can actually like dedicate time to like getting better at sports, and they can like afford to get their kids like, you know, training and stuff like that. Like the US, where like 60% of the population is just living paycheck to paycheck.
Halfway. Impressive. Drowning in a sea of violence.
W United States.
Powering the monument requires...
Bro, how often does this fucker need to talk to me and like freeze my screen?
None can oppose me.
When you get born in Norway, they literally strap skis to your feet day one. True. Yeah, I read it as skis, don't worry. I know what you meant. Water's pretty ripe right now. I do say so myself. I've got to watch out for this explosion. Drop you off in the forest and tell you good luck. Cross country skiing home. And you have to ski all the way home day one to earn your keep, literally.
Almost there. Your protection.
And you must slay 3 bears on your way home, or you're not accepted.
Not yet.
Wild and wicked.
Bro, my dice for D&D come in tomorrow, Zane. I'm so fucking excited. I'm just gonna be rolling them bitches all day. Every decision I have to make, I'm gonna roll my dice.
They strike when you are most exposed.
Yeah, that's about a 15.
Naught but corpses.
That's about a 15 difficulty roll. Sag, they won't have a session for 3 weeks at least. Yeah, probably. Did Greg said him and Greta were busy this upcoming weekend? Also, their winter sports are government subsidized. Oh, hell yeah, that's pog. Did Greg say him and Greta were busy this weekend? Yeah, this weekend they busy. And then next weekend
A challenger.
is, yeah, F1 race. Right? Yeah. Less area effect on
Lacking both depth
projectiles.
and
Do that.
perception.
I mean, we could. No, I wouldn't really want to do anything that F1 weekend. So that's a new PoE league, and I'm gonna be grinding.
For the dead empire.
Australia, baby, poggers. It's PoE 3.28 poggers. That's the real thing we're excited for. Great chat. PoE 1 3.28 pog. Oh, Zane, it's your song. On the ground. Not even remotely close. You know what we forgot to do, Zane, when we were at Greg's, is do our picks for F1. Can't wait? Hell yeah.
Death is my
Update will be
power.
ass. You don't know shit. It might be. Hopefully it's not. I really hope it's not. I really hope it's fun. Flamecraft took too long, low-key. Dude, Flamecraft was really fun. We need to play that again. I liked that a lot. I don't know about you. Chloe and I liked it a lot. Pretty cool game. And the art is fucking sick, too. On the ground. Oh, fuck. I zoned out for like 3 turns and it fucked me in the end. Yeah, it took me a while to like realize what I should be doing. Like, I should have been focusing more on the points.
I can practically
The
see
like,
your ego
what was it
sweat.
called? Reputation points or whatever? The hearts. I didn't focus on those enough. Of course, Greg and Greta won. They had an advantage. They had already played twice.
Will you prove
They scamazed us. Surprised they didn't make us bet on the game. Enchantments will set with sets of 3 are literally meta as fuck. True, dude. The enchantments were crazy. I wish I got to do the gambling enchantment more.
Your trial is yet over, mortal.
They told me if I run out of dragons, I die IRL. True. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, if you run out of dragons, you just get executed. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Adorned jewel inbound, please. Here we go. Here we go, chat. He's gonna shit it out right here. Adorn. Oh. Fucker. House rules, literally. One of the best house rules I've ever heard of, honestly. Everybody. We've completed 3 in like 40 minutes. That's pretty good. And I told Chloe goodnight during one of them, so
Not yet.
we're like at a 10-minute pace per trial. That's pretty good.
I will never tire of your struggle.
Are we going to the World Cup or what? Probably not.
I need more time.
This is not.
I'm not going to have any vacation time this year.
They fall into a crazed frenzy.
Because I'm going on a family trip in June.
Challenger.
For a week to Tennessee. And then I'm going on a trip with Chloe and her dad in August for a week to Colorado. So I'm not going to have any vacation time left over this year to be able to do anything else. You're the only 10 I see. Wow.
Because
Because you're not looking at anybody else.
Your guilt weighs you down.
Bro, I'll tell you one thing that I'm ready for. I'm ready to stop having fucking snot in my nose and phlegm in the back of my throat. This shit is so annoying. I've had it for 2.5 weeks. I'm so sick of this shit. Actually, I've almost had it for 3 weeks now. I'll have it for 3 weeks on Wednesday. We can do a weekend trip and go. We can be to New York and back in 2 days for sure. We could. I don't know if it's worth though, honestly. Because that shit's gonna be hella expensive. And I don't really give a fuck about the World Cup, to be honest. I'd rather spend $1,000 on something else other than the World Cup. Bro, it's the World Cup. Exactly. Who gives a fuck? I don't know if I've ever watched a soccer game. How many other people can tell their kids that they went to the World Cup? Thousands and thousands and thousands can. And we'll have plenty of other opportunities to go to the World Cup throughout our life. I'm sure it will be back in America. The entire world, you're not wrong, the entire world does give a fuck, but I'm not included. I'd much rather spend like $1,000 to go to a Lions game next year than to a World Cup game. That'd be way cooler.
Escort the idol.
Last time it was here was 1994. Exactly. That was only 30 years ago. In another 30 years, we can watch it when we're 60. That's infinitely less cool. I wouldn't say infinitely. I would be infinitely more invested in the game, in the winner of the game. Sounds super fun to go to the World Cup at 60. Yeah, sounds chill. I don't know why your enjoyment would be any less when you're 60. It's not like you need to do anything physical. You just sit on your ass and watch. If we watched a Team USA game, it would be hype as fuck. You just a soccer hater? I'm just a soccer not enjoyer. I don't hate it. I have respect for soccer, but it's just I've never really watched it. Don't really care to watch it. Soccer games are lit as fuck, bro. Trust. I don't know. No sitting loud, only jumping and screaming.
This is just the beginning.
Let's do the
Corruption
corrupted
infects
blood.
the blood.
I would honestly rather go to an MSU game,
Your might
and I've been
against
to
this
tons of
magnificent
those.
beast. You may possess strength after all.
I'm sorry, but I don't think
Soul.
anything. The guy in the booth yelling, "Goal!" Yeah, he yells it once or twice a game, maybe a few times a game if you're real lucky. But yeah, nothing in my life will ever top the Michigan State game from 2021. Was it 2021 or 2022? I don't know. Whenever K9 was in it. I don't think any sporting event will ever top that for me. That's a crazy opinion, I won't lie. That's a flaming hot
Path
take.
completed.
I mean,
They grow unstoppable.
it's what I would personally enjoy. I'm not saying it's
Your progress.
a Michigan State football game is better than a World Series or a World Cup game. I mean, a World Cup game is a more renowned event by insane margins, but I would rather go to an MSU game. I would have more enjoyment. An MSU game over the World Cup is insane. I mean, it would just be way more fun for me, because I would actually be invested in it and I would like cheer for the team to win and stuff like that, and like, yeah. I don't know, watching the World Cup for me would be like watching the NBA finals, like the last game, like the last series for the NBA championship. Like, it means absolutely nothing to me. I don't care if either team wins. Like, I'll just be bored probably. I mean, it'd probably be hyped to be in the crowd and stuff, but like, MSU games happen 100 times a year, guaranteed. Not true. They don't have 100 games.
What? Fixed vines restrict your every move.
Because you'd go into a World Cup thing and how ass it's going to be. You're a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm just not an enjoyer.
Wild and wicked, this beast yearns for your blood.
Same with the new games we play. The experience definitely would be what you made it for sure.
Impressive.
I mean, why do something that I don't enjoy and spend money on it when I could do something that I do enjoy and not spend money on it? In the sense of the video games thing. Obviously, I'd have to spend money on going to an MSU game, but it would be a lot cheaper. I could go to many MSU games for the price of one World Cup game. I get it. It's a novel experience, which is cool, but like... But I don't know. It's not really my vibe, you know? You're right. I mean, I probably would enjoy it. Like you said, it'd be hype, but like...
Mortal. Straight to the heart of the matter.
like I've said, it's, I don't know, that's just like bandwagoning, bro.
Idle.
And and the reason I'm against it isn't because it's bandwagoning. I'm just against it because I don't think it'd be that fun. I think there's plenty of other things that'd be way more fun. You'd definitely have fun and make hella memories. Possibly. I mean, I would definitely make memories because it'd be like something that I would have only done once in my life. It's not like I'm gonna go to tons of World Cup games, so.
Death is my power to wield.
Ow. The World Cup on your home soil happens twice a lifetime. And in mid-20s is the perfect time. Yeah. True. Still doesn't change the fact that I'm not interested in it at all. I don't give a damn about space shuttles either. But I'd watch if once in a lifetime launch was happening. I mean, I give a fuck about space shuttles. Space shuttles are cool as fuck. I'd be more interested in a space shuttle launch than a World Cup soccer game. If I'm gonna be honest. Just to say I saw it.
A bird will do anything to its young. This bores me.
I'm in for the dad lore. I don't care about soccer either. Yeah, I just don't care enough about the dad lore. Like, whatever. Cool, I went and saw a hockey game. Or a World Cup game. You heard of that bullshit? Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Life is about gaining dad lore? Definitely not. Life is about being a good dad. Life's about living in the present, not in the past, brother.
My service is finally over.
That's why I'm living in the present right now when this Adorned jewel drops. Come on. Come on, baby.
And my
Let's go.
service
Come on.
continues.
Give it to me. No. Oh. Fuck. Damn it. I would KMS in game if my kids thought I was a boring loser. See, that's that's where you're just concerned about the wrong things. I don't give a fuck about if my kids care about if I'm a boring loser. I care about if my kids think I'm a good and loving father. Who cares if they think I'm a boring loser?
Too soon.
Too worried about what other people think of you.
Chaos awaits.
Hella cool stories to tell my kids is all I live for. Obviously, I'm being hyperbolic, yeah.
One of these trials you will fail, and I shall be there to witness it. Lightning descends. Your challenge.
Yeah, I mean, dad lore is cool.
Prove yourself.
Death is my power to wield.
Not wrong. Dad lore's pretty sweet.
Ancient fools!
I do love sitting there listening to a bunch of fucking middle to late aged men yapping about random bullshit they've done in their lives. I've spent many of hours doing that.
Don't
with my dad when he's with his friends back in the day.
Protects them.
I just mess with having experiences heavy as fuck. Yeah, me too.
Stem the tide.
But like, I want to do experiences that I enjoy, you know? You feel? Like, bro, I could take that. I have no clue how much a ticket costs for the World Cup, but I imagine it's probably like $1,000, and then you've got the hotel for the 2 nights, which is probably a couple hundred a night, and then like food and everything else. So you're spending $1,500 conservatively on this World Series game, bro. I'd rather take that $1,500 and use it to go to Europe or something, you know? Like that damn near gets you a full week in Europe, dog. And for once in a lifetime event to be happening that close to us is an insane opportunity. I guess I'm just a sports head in general. Yeah, I mean, I like sports, but I don't know. I'm just not interested in it at all, if I'm going to be honest. Just could care less about the World Cup. I won't watch a single game on TV either. Just like the Olympics, I didn't watch anything on the Olympics. The only thing that I watched from the Olympics was on the TV at the gym. I'm not saying a World Cup isn't better than a full week in Europe, but it's completely different. I mean, you said it's a novel experience that you're only going to be able to see like once in your lifetime. Who's going to say that you're going to be able to have another opportunity to go to Europe? You know? Well, the Olympics happened right here. It'd be dope to go. I mean, the Summer Olympics is going to be right here. I mean, not right here. It's going to be on the other side of the U.S., but... I mean, yeah, a week-long vacation, a weekend soccer game isn't equivalent, you're right. I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting, but like, I don't know. It's not something that I would want to spend my money on. I'd rather spend my money on something that I care about than something that I don't care about, even if it's a novel experience. You know? They could drive there and back. No hotel. True. We could.
I need more time.
Wild and wicked, this beast yearns for your blood. Understandable if their skin grows stiff and resilient. Don't die.
Doesn't change the fact that I'd much rather spend that money on something that I would really, really, really like to do rather than something I don't really want to do. Like that's the predicament here. Like I could spend the money on to do something novel that I don't really care about, or I could spend the money on something that I really care about and really want to do that's not quite as novel. They were saying you just don't give a fuck about soccer. Yeah. Precisely. Like, now, here's a real idea, Zane. Instead of going to the World Cup, how about we take a trip to New Zealand for a 4-day weekend, and we go to ExileCon, the Path of Exile convention, where they're most likely gonna announce Path of Exile 2 full release. That's in, what month was it? Like August or something in New Zealand. Now that would be lit as fuck. Talk about novel experience. Probably the only time in my life I'd be able to go to New Zealand, and I'd be able to fucking go to a Path of Exile fucking convention, which would be sick. Never in an infinite timeline would I set foot in that stinky ass building. Okay, brother. What's so stinky about it? Motherfucker. Not a lick of deodorant in that entire venue. Yeah, you wish. You've literally been to fucking whatchamacallit, like the Comic-Con or whatever bullshit. I heard you the 19th time you said it. Well, I heard you that going to a World Cup game is a novel experience that I should go to for the 20 times that you said it as well. So I was just responding every single time you told me to. Comic-Con is lit, bro. Yeah, you want to talk about no deodorant having asses. World Cup times 137 times. Wait, what? World Cup X 137 times, lol? What do you mean X 137 times? How many times World Cup is mentioned? Literally. I almost bought tickets to ExileCon to go, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would have the vacation time to go if I wanted to go. Even if I had the money to go, I don't think I would have the vacation time. I could probably have the vacation time, but yeah, it'd be hard. I can just wait until the next ExileCon in like 5 years or some bullshit.
This one hungers.
Reaper. I wish I loved something as much as you love this game. I don't even love my parents as much as you love this game. Probably not.
Normally, challengers don't survive, though.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I just found my favorite game of all time, probably. Which is hard for me to say because I fucking love Skyrim. And, like, yeah. I fucking love Skyrim. I would have to say Skyrim's my favorite game of all time, but, like, damn, bro, Path of Exile is also lit as fuck. You just gotta keep searching. You'll find it eventually. It's just what I'm passionate about, my guy. I found some. You get spurts like this every couple years, I've noticed. True. It's because I like fucking digging deep into games, man. I just love just learning every little intricate detail about a game. It's my shit. I don't remember what the last one was, to be honest. The last game I got addicted to. But yeah, most of the time I get addicted to a game and get really deep into it for a while, and then I get bored of it and I like get in a rut where I can't find any games that I like at all. And then I find oh, Tarkov, yeah, yep. Same thing with Warframe and Tarkov. Yep, you're exactly right. Yeah, I thought of Warframe, but Warframe was a long time ago when I got into that. But yeah, Tarkov. True. I mean, it's the same concept of a game. It's like really deep, or has like a really deep learning curve, and like something that you can sink thousands of hours into and still not even be good at. You got about 500 hours left to get bored of PoE. True, maybe. See, the good thing about PoE is it's just like there's just constant updates to keep you lured in, bro. You average about 1,200 hours before you switch up. How'd you know I was at 800 hours? I actually am closing in on 900. I'm pretty close to 900 hours, I think, in PoE 2. But I've got a couple hundred hours in PoE 1 as well, so I'm probably over 1,000 hours, but PoE 1 I didn't play on Steam. I played on they have their own client for PoE 1, or you can play on Steam. So I originally didn't play on Steam, so it doesn't have my hours logged, sadly. I looked at your profile the other day. Your profile says 9 minutes for PoE 1. Yeah, that's because I use their, they have their own, like, local client, kind of like Tarkov for PoE 1. Well, they have it for PoE 1 and PoE 2, but for PoE 1, I did that for some reason. I don't even know why, but I switched back over now.
Took you long enough. Ruin seeks you.
I would have to check my play time on all my characters to see how many hours I have in PoE 1, but it's a couple hundred because I played 2 leagues. So I probably put in a couple hundred each league, or like 200 or so. Alright. Yet another Trial Master kill. I don't know what number we're at. We'll have to check. We'll have to check the count. I'm just waiting this one out, I think. Bro, you just gotta get invested into a game as much as I do, man. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for you to, like, fucking grind a game with me, man. You grind it for, like, a month, and that's it. Then you just get bored. You can't, like, commit to a game.
My service continues.
Come on, give me the Adorned. Oh, we dropped a fucking ruby, not an Adorned jewel. The hell is that? Tarkov I was into also, so I wasn't as bad until you'd play alone and get way ahead. I'm just not a 1,200 hour straight kind of guy anymore. Yeah, you're like a play for 5 hours and then bury it in your Steam catalog kind of guy.
Too soon.
I don't know, you just get bored of things so quick. And like, I want to fucking dig in, man, and enjoy something. Alright, how many are we at now? We've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, we've got 20 left to hit 50. So we're at 30 currently. Luckily these aren't as long as Trial of Sakima's. We're at 10:30 and we've done 5. That's decent timing. Actually, that might be more. That's not true. I mean, it is true.
You're making a fool of me.
You haven't, like, sunk your teeth into a game in so long, man. I mean, yeah, you play a game for a while. Like, I don't know. Then you just get bored after, like, a few hours. I have a few 1,000 plus games, a few hundreds of hour games, and tons of 50 to 100 hour games in my library. Yeah, but probably 99% of them are from over 2 years ago. I mean, yeah, you have a few games with like 50 to 100 hours in the last year, but like, not very many.
Oh, wipe that smile off your face. They grow unstoppable.
See, the difference is I have a handful of games with 1,000+ hours, and that's it. Like when I play a game, I dedicate myself to the game, and I grind it. That's what I enjoy with games, is the grind. That shit's so much fun to me. Just grinding that shit, man. Yeah, I'm just not that kind of gamer. That's fine, man. I just want to grind and be the best. You're kink shaming me right now? That's fucked up. True. Because my kink's better than yours. Because I'm just addicted to being the best, bro. I just want to be the best. Even though I've never been the best at anything, but I just want to be the best. I like a little variety in my diet. Sue me. I will sue you. Sue you for all you got, bro. Bro, you know what's... I really want to play Slay the Spire. But I really don't want to... It's on mobile, it's $10, which I honestly thought I was just buying it on mobile. But I don't know if it's like a... If on mobile, it's like a trimmed down version of the game. Like not as in-depth and stuff. And I really don't want to spend $35 on the game when Slay the Spire 2 is going to come out in a couple weeks. So I'm just going to have to wait before I play again. Obviously, I do it with you, but I have the competitive itch too, but I'm not playing comp games solo. Fuck that. I mean, true, but I mean, I have the competitive itch for, like, Path of Exile. Like, I want to be, you know, I want to have the best build and, like, farm the most currency and shit like that. That's how I, like, think of the competitiveness in this game. I've got 50 hours on MC speedrunning already. I've been grinding that. How does that even work? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, like getting really good builds, farming a lot of currency. That's like the competitiveness of this game, I guess. There's not actually like PvP. I guess it's the same as Tarkov, just collect rubles. Yeah, basically. Just get really good gear and collect rubles, yeah. Stack the most money and have the best loadies. Yeah, basically.
This is just a warning. Your guilt weighs you down.
I'm just obsessed with making fake progression in video games to satisfy my itch to further myself in life.
You may possess strength. Their inner demons. Protect them.
I've never really had that kind of itch before. It's just like FOMO, honestly. Like fear of missing out. That's what like Path of Exile kind of lives and dies on. Is like FOMO. Like your fear of missing out on like the new league or like the best build or the best farm or something like that. The only progression I get addicted to was ranked modes. I mean, you get addicted to farming the camo every single year in COD. Still am, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I like ranked modes too. I mean, shit, if I was good at like Valorant or Counter-Strike, I'd probably still grind that shit. But like, bro, I got so old just playing in Diamond League. Or in like, I don't know, 17,000 Q. You're just getting willfully manipulated, FOMO maxing. You're not wrong. I mean, I'm enjoying it, so I definitely can tell when I'm not enjoying it and I'm just playing it to like not miss out on something, and then I stop playing. But like at this point right now, I'm just doing it to have fun. There's definitely times where I have some FOMO, but I tried to get everyone to lock in and actually get better, and it broke up the group. So I have trauma from breaking up the Val squad. To be honest, I don't even remember how we stopped playing. What even happened? I just remember, like, I don't know. Everybody just kind of quit, except for, like, Ian and I. I feel like you just stopped playing. I didn't feel like you even tried to be, like... I mean, you, like, wanted to get better and stuff, but you kind of quit playing, I feel like. I don't know. I could be misremembering. I probably am, but I don't remember... I mean, I remember you being like, yeah, let's like try to get better and like VOD review and shit and stuff, but I tried to IGL us into a tournament and set up practices and shit and no one gave a fuck, so I quit. Oh, yeah. I had no interest in just slamming my head against the wall in Diamond. Yeah. I don't know, I just felt like it was impossible to get past Diamond. I just felt like no matter how good I got, it just was like the game was telling me, nope, you're in Diamond permanently. I could like top frag most of the games I was in and stuff like that, and I would still just be in Diamond because I would just get like a shitter on my team. It just felt like I just had terrible luck, and I just wasn't good enough to make it higher. I mean, I did make it to Immortal like once, I think, but that gives me AIDS in a can. True, it does. That is AIDS in a can for sure.
Path completed, or they adapt to your
No one ever wants to watch the VOD to learn the 5-head shit. They just want to aim labs their way to Radiant. They don't even want to aim labs their way to Radiant. They want to just slam their head into the Q button until they become the best player in the world. And that's not how it works. Yeah, and that's not how that shit works, literally. That'd be a good Counter-Strike coach, bro. I can't lie. Sounds like you need to get into it, bro.
Display of might.
Blood globules.
Masses before you.
Oh my goodness, not another trial. I'm gonna go insane. I would save so many hours if I didn't have to do these damn trials. I'm too old to play now, but I should have locked in back then. I was a prodigy for real. How are you a prodigy? Did you ever even get Global Elite? I was tearing shit up in CSGO 16. What's your definition of tearing shit up? Nah, Supreme was my highest, I think. Bro was tearing up gold lobbies for sure. Bro, the main reason why I liked playing Valorant and stuff and CS is just like, bro, it's for that 1 in 10 game that you absolutely pop off. You're in like flow state. You're just headshot motherfuckers. You drop like 30 kills. Dude, that shit just goes hard as fuck. That shit goes so hard.
See your ego swelling like
Oh, that's like one of the best feelings in gaming ever. Like, I remember we were playing together one time in CSGO. We were playing on Dust 2. No, not Dust 2, sorry. We were playing on Mirage. And I was having a hell of a game, bro. And I remember I was in like a, I don't know if it was an ace clutch, but it was in a like 3v1 clutch situation. And I had a deagle. You probably remember this. I'm pretty sure there's a clip of it somewhere. But I had a deagle and there was a guy mid. And I ran out mid like from Khan, I think. I can't remember fully. And I walked out and just fucking one-tapped him with my deag, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure I can find... You might be able to find the clip in like my old clips or something. Maybe I could find it, I don't know. CS is crazy though. You have to be playing from 4 years old to go pro. I mean, not entirely true. I mean, yeah, there's some people that are like that, but like... It definitely helps if you've been playing that long. I mean, you can make it no matter what if you just put your mind to it and grind hard enough. Yeah, but then you get 8 games straight of 6 and 17 domination. Yeah, literally. You're just chasing the high because then you just get fucked and fucked and fucked over and over again after you absolutely pop off.
Took you long enough. Suffer the elements.
I mean, most games are like that though. If you want to be one of the best, you have to have been playing it for a long time or like since the beginning. That's just how things work. If you want to be good at anything in life, you have to be committed to it and play it for a really long and do it for a really long time.
Eventually.
Game is coded to make you lose ranked games to keep you 50-50. True, that's how like all competitive games are, honestly. That's why you gotta play Face It.
Not many survive this long. Your trial ends here.
Come on, bro. Just give me the fucking Adorned jewel. Come on, Daddy Trial Master. Please. Please. And number 31, I think. Kill number 31.
And
come on, baby.
Continues.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, the tink. The tink, bro. Oh, it debates me every time. Fucker. We're getting hella masks. Pog, wait, not Pog. I mean, it's a little Pog. Like that thing is worth like 13 divines or something like that, but the Adorned jewel that we're looking for is worth like 8,000 divines. So, you know, relatively not very Pog, you're right. W Streamer, thank you. Lugo HQ. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate you calling me a W Streamer as well. What the hell? My goat. My goat. Lugo HQ. What is up, my guy? How's it going for you on this fine Monday evening? There's in here gassing me up, dog. What the hell is even that? I'm gonna have to open my bedroom window. It's hot as balls. Getting spicy in here. Energy shield. Bro, stop reminding me it's only Monday? Literally. Wait, you're telling me it's not Friday? Oh, fuck. Insert meme of SpongeBob naked leaning against that rock. Like breathing and shit going, wait, it's not Friday? No, I need to not accidentally kill myself. That would be bad. Literally. I subbed on your YouTube, saw you were live multi-streaming, and followed on here too. Why not? I'm mostly on YouTube though. Saw your PoE content. Hell yeah! Thank you very much, my guy. I appreciate the support. Thank you. You can watch on YouTube or on Twitch. Either or is fine. I appreciate the views on either. So whichever one you like more is fine. On Twitch though, you can hear my stream music. On YouTube, I can't play the music because I'll get copyright striked, sadly. But the YouTube stream is higher quality though. I think it's 1440p, where the Twitch is 1080p. And Twitch is also only 6,000 bit rate, so it doesn't look as good as YouTube, where YouTube is, I don't know, like 13,000 bit rate or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks for the support, man. Thanks for the YouTube sub. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Means a lot. It's just 1440. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're both 1440p. Honestly, I shouldn't make it 1440p. I should make it 1080p on Twitch, just because the bitrate's so low. Because the bitrate's only 6,000, so it probably makes it look way worse. Probably way too many pixels for that low of bitrate.
Don't give up so early.
Doo-doo.
They grow unstoppable.
Don't talk to me, bro. I think that would hurt it, honestly. Why do you think it would hurt it? Think it'd make it look worse? I got you, boss. I do the same, so I know how YouTube will spank us with the music, Lamau. Oh, okay. True, bro. They'll absolutely slap you around. Why do you think it'll hurt it? Because it's downscaling it, or what? See, we need more of these soul core ones and like the elimination ones as well. They go much faster. We do not need the escort ones or the corruption trials. Those are ass. We'll do the heart tethers. Just lower overall quality will make it look worse in general. Yeah, true.
Prove your might against this magnificent beast.
We'll do the Val machine. That's pretty easy. Doesn't really do a lot of damage.
Slay everything.
Slay. Slay your enemies. Slay, queen, slay, slay, slay your enemies. Fucking Chloe's got me on that shit. She always sends me videos of like dogs. And I'll have that TikTok sound of like, slay, queen, slay, slay, slay. Slay your enemies. It's pretty fucking funny.
I think you'll like this next one. Chaos corrodes all.
I need a dog, bro. I need a dog. Dog would just be so lit. It'd be so awesome to have a little bro hanging out with me in here. Just chilling. I could just like put him on my lap or something. That'd be so lit. We talk about time sink and money sink. You thought you had no time now. Literally, literally. We're on the same wavelength. Literally, dog's just more of a time sink. Gotta take it out to go piss, gotta feed it, gotta walk it, gotta love it and cuddle it and shit. All the things I want to do, but like, got no time to do. Every second of your free time? You're not wrong. Bro, Chloe and I talk about this, bro. We don't know how we're ever gonna have fucking kids, because right now we don't have any time. If we were to have kids, bro, we would have to like stop going to the gym or something, or like only go like twice a week or some shit, bro. I don't know. At least while it's a puppy. Oh, for sure while it's a puppy, yeah. But like, bro, having a kid is, I don't know, at this point in time. In this current economy, a kid is not an option. Maybe in a few years. Fucking props to Greg and Greta, man. I don't know how they're doing it, but probably helps a lot that Greta is only like part-time. Yeah, definitely not.
Not yet.
Impressive.
Bleeding.
And infected.
Stop yapping me, bro. Leave me alone. Kill them all. See, those are so fast, man. If we could get those every room, that, oh my goodness, we'd fly through these temples. Greg makes cheddar, that helps for sure. I don't know how much she makes, but it's got to be decent money, you know.
Be stripped bare before chaos.
He's got a pretty high up position at his job, so he must at least, I don't know how else they could do it. I mean, they already have a house. They seem like their families were decently well off, so I mean, he definitely probably makes like 100K. I feel like. I don't know. We should talk about it. It's good to talk about your salary or your money, your income. Good to talk about that with people. The fucking billionaires want it to be taboo, so no one ever talks about how much they're paid so they can underpay everybody. Those fuckers. I dream about having a house, man. There's so many like cool little projects that I'd want to do if I had a house that I can't do in an apartment. Well, I could do in an apartment, but it just feels like a waste doing it in an apartment. Like setting up like a server at my house, like a full ass server rack would be so sweet. And like doing like a full thing of networking and everything at my house. And I don't know, that just seems like something to be, it'd be like kind of pointless, but it'd be so much fun and cool to like learn that stuff.
Not yet.
Now this is starting to get fun. Slay them amongst the flames.
But like doing it in an apartment would be kind of, I don't know, dumb. Just like I wouldn't be living there permanently.
Will this creature be your enemy?
I don't know. Chloe and I will probably be living in this apartment for a couple years. Probably until we get a house, honestly. Because we really like this place. It's actually really nice. I'm sick of moving every single year of my entire life, bro. I've moved every year of my life since, I think sophomore year of college. Yeah, since sophomore, or no, I moved every year of my life. Let me see, I lived on campus freshman year. I lived north of campus sophomore year. I moved in with you, and then we moved in with Cade. Then I moved back in with you. Then I moved in with Chloe, and then Chloe and I moved to a new place. Yeah, last 7 years. Pog. I've moved every single year. Pog. True, I'm staying too. I'm tired of moving around all the time. Tanking the rat upcharge, I don't give a fuck. See, the thing is about tanking the... Oh, wait. Never mind. 1 second. The Adorned Jewel, real quick. And then we can talk about rent. Pog. I need to pay rent with this Adorned Jewel, please. It'd feed families. Fuck. Got the crest shield. We haven't gotten a shield in a while. The thing about the upcharge of the rent is they upcharge everywhere across the board. So it's like you might as well just tank the rent upcharge at the place you currently live, because it's just going to be more expensive at all the other places too. So it doesn't even really matter. and you might be able to find somewhere cheaper, but you're gonna have to pay like all the like fees and shit, and you're gonna have to move everything, and it's just not worth it. Literally. But if you're a new tenant, you get the deals like signing bonus. True, you do, but if you're a continued tenant, sometimes they'll like, I don't know, sometimes they'll cut you a deal too. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and they won't bump the rent on you, but most likely they will. Because why wouldn't they bump the rent? That's another reason why I don't really want to get a dog, is because I live in an apartment right now, and it's gonna cost me like, you know, it's like a $500 deposit, like pet deposit or pet fee, or it's like $300 pet fee, and then it's like $100 a month to have a pet, or some bullshit like that. I got 2 months free rent when I moved here. Now they up it $100 a month, fuckers. Damn. 2 months free rent is crazy. That's lit as fuck. That's like, I don't know, $2 grand off or some shit. That's nuts. Wait, what do you mean now they up it $100? Oh yeah. They steal. Hella steal, I know, right? Yeah, that's lit. But yeah, now they up it $100, so you pay $1,200 extra the next year.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, $2,000 exactly. That's pretty lit, honestly. I paid $12.90 a month for everything out the door. Now it's $13.90. Yeah, Chloe said she's gonna reach out to the leasing office and talk to them about us re-signing our lease, see how much it's gonna be. I assume it'll probably go up like $100. My paycheck will go up like $20 a month or something. Pog. I love when my paycheck doesn't reflect the inflation rate. I love when I get a pay cut every year. Pog. And tariffs, Pog. Giving me another pay cut. Pog. I love tariffs. Not even lose money in inflation, Pog. Literally. Literally, you just get a pay cut because of inflation. Because your like yearly pay raise is like 1.5% or like 2%. I mean, it depends obviously on where you work, but I mean, like for my company, it's around that area. And then inflation's like 3%. So it's like, yeah, thanks for my pay cut. It's not even a raise, it's a pay cut. Tariffs will cost you on average $1,600 a year. Yeah. I mean, groceries have gone up like in like 30% or something this year on average, which is pretty cool. You know what's even cooler about tariffs and makes them even more pog is the fact that all these companies that spent extra money because of tariffs, they're most likely gonna get a government subsidy of like several hundreds of millions of dollars to pay. The government's gonna pay them back for all the money they spent in tariffs when they didn't actually spend the money in tariffs. They just handed down the tariff costs to the consumer. So they're gonna double their money, basically. They're not going to pay the tariffs because they just made the consumer pay the tariff. And then they get money from the government, from our tax money. So we're literally paying extra. Oh, dude, it's so crooked. It's so crooked and fucked, man. It's so crooked and fucked, man. Oh, we pay extra because of the tariffs, because the companies hand down that cost to the consumer. And then we pay taxes, which get sent back to the companies to reimburse them for the tariffs. So cool, bro. That's so cool. So we double pay the companies with the people's money. Hell yeah. That's why we don't have free healthcare, bro, and like good schooling, because we can't afford to fund our schooling. Because we're sending money to Israel and to these companies for fucking people over. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a rant. The economy is so fucked, man. Stagflation incoming? What's stagflation? and the tariffs are gonna get refunded and they'll get double profit. That's the plan. Yeah, literally. Literally, bro. And they just get double stonks. And then GDP up. The economy's in a good place, right? GDP up.
You may possess strength after all.
It's over 50,000. We're in a good spot. It's over 50,000.
Befall you.
As 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Not only do they raise the price, they get all the money back in the end. Literally, bro. They raise the price so they make more money on each product, and then they get paid extra money because they had to raise the price of all the products. Stagnant job market and inflation at the same time. Yeah. It's crazy that, like, there can be, like, 300,000 new jobs in a month or something like that in America. That seems crazy. Like, people are getting a new job that often? Seems like so much. It seems insane. It's not like there's that many new people joining the workforce every month. It's like people, like, getting fired or leaving their job and going to a new job. It just seems weird. I don't know. I guess a lot of people leave their jobs. One of the worst economic conditions there is. Hyper unemployment coming. Yeah, poggers. Poggers. I think that means new positions opening up. Oh, okay. So they don't even have to be filled. They just have to be new positions opening. That's a pog statistic. That means absolutely nothing. Then... And they're all in healthcare, literally. Probably. Don't even get me started on the fucking US healthcare, man. So fucked. Companies just poison us with dog shit food, and then they just send us to a hospital, and then they fill us with drugs that Band-Aid fix the problem, so the problem sticks around for the rest of our lives, so they can just keep on selling us drug and medical care. Oh, it's so amazing. They don't ever fix anything in the healthcare industry. They just Band-Aid. They just Band-Aid it. They own the hospital that diagnoses you, literally. Nestle sells me the food that gives me cancer, and then sells me the hospital that treats my cancer, and then sells me the drug that treats my cancer, and then it's just an endless cycle of auger capitalism. Og. The lawyers that cover the hospital, literally. The pharmacy you buy the drugs from, the company that makes the drugs. The judge that fucking rules them as, like, I don't know, no wrongful doing in the court hearing that you have against Nestle. They own that judge too. Og.
Half completed or half corruption.
It's all owned by the same company. AOC testified it in a congressional hearing. I mean, yeah, it's like 3 companies that own almost everything. Oh yeah, true. And the health insurance that you use. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Oh, health insurance. W.
A true display of
You know, Chloe has United Healthcare.
ruin seeks you.
That's pretty pog. So her health insurance is dog shit. Never want to rely on that. Literally, and the people who decide what gets covered. Literally, they sell you the drugs, and then they own the insurance company that decides if your medical insurance covers that drug, and then they're like, how about we're gonna prescribe you a drug that your insurance company doesn't cover? And then we're also gonna have to do surgery on you that your insurance company isn't gonna cover either. Sorry. Oops. No, Nestle doesn't own the healthcare shit. I mean, yeah, but they do own all the food. Yeah, they do in fact own like all the food and use hella slave labor to manufacture it. True, bro. How do you think? I mean, to be honest with you, or to be honest with anybody in America, how do you think all our food is so cheap? Or food around the world is so cheap? It's because of exploited labor. Like, illegal immigrants are the reason food is cheap in America. Same with, like, you know, slave labor and child labor abroad as well. Child labor and human rights violations, Pog? Literally. Like companies in, like, I don't know, El Salvador or some shit, exploiting workers, working them like fucking 100 hours a week for like 10 pennies an hour or some shit. Men, women, and children, all the same. And then they like some of them are working in like fucking factories and shit and just get caught in gears in some giant machine and grind it up into a mist. Nothing happens. No one cares. Let's move to Switzerland, bro. Get us out of here. Sure. Bro, I want to so bad. But we can't just leave. We must fix the system. We must fix it.
I need more time.
Now, this is
Actually, we not fix it. We must change the system. It's not about fixing. It's changing. It needs to be changed. There needs to be full-on change. Cannot keep the current system as it is. It must be ripped out and brought anew. Hog. I'll split the rent on an overseas apartment. Hell yeah. Bro, we could both just work like a job at like a local grocery store or something and probably be fine. Probably be able to live a comfortable life. I'm trying to go in a camp, bro. Oh, I'm not trying to go in a camp. Yeah, same. Same, honestly. I also don't want to. All three of us? I don't know. I'll sleep on the floor. I don't care. Nah, bro. We can get a futon. We can get a futon, bro. We'll get like a little memory foam. Get a futon with a little memory foam topper. Chillin'. That's comfy as hell, bro. You a purple pillow as well? Treat you real nice. Only the best for you, King.
Can't do that here.
I'll be down at the harbor fishing my life away and stocking my market. Literally, Minecraft IRL. Sounds like the life, honestly. You know how fulfilling that would be? Like, imagine supplying your local community with, like, fish every day. And, like, you're just working, you, like, go fishing at, like, 3 a.m. in the morning. You come into the market at, like, 10 a.m. with your catch of the day, and you're sitting there with all your fresh fish, and you know, all your neighbors come by who you know by name, and you're like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, great, how was the fishing today? And you're like, oh, today was all right. We got a decent haul. I got this one fish that's should be really good. And they'll be like, oh, really? I'll take that. And you're selling fish to your neighbors. You know how fulfilling that would be? Bruh. Smelling like halibut in the waiters, literally. So fucking goated, bro. That is the absolute dream. Charge a reasonable wage so I can go buy their products, literally. And we supply the community ourselves. That's all I'm hoping for. Bro, if I can, I've thought about that, like just taking all my friends that I have and just like starting like a city together or like a little village together where we just all like grow food and like have like animals and stuff. Like we all specialize in our own thing. Like one person's like the livestock, one person's like growing the plants, and one's like, you know, growing the food for the livestock, blah 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 blah. One like makes the clothes and shit. Just like old time fucking literally like 16th century bullshit. Like, bro, that shit sounds lit. But I would still need a connection to the internet for sure. Because, you know, video games, right? Sarah down the road has the best bread, bro. You gotta try it. Stardew Valley IRL. Literally. Stardew Valley IRL. Oh, literally, bro. That would be lit, dog. It's the everlasting struggle of wanting to like have a self-sustaining life, living on a remote farm where I have like a couple cows, couple pigs, couple chickens, and like a giant ass garden, and I'm able to feed my family and my wife on it, and we all just like, you know, work on the family farm, supplying ourselves, never talking to anyone from the outside world again, just living in our own little world like an Amish or something. And then the struggle is deciding between that and the internet and like video games and like YouTube and TV shows. And game at night afterwards. Literally go work in the market and then come home and game right afterwards, like at night. Yeah, that would be fire. Life goals. Everyone wants to be a village, but no one wants to be a villager. Fire quote. Real, bro. Real. Real, bro. That's so real. That hits hard. Write that shit down, bro. Write that shit on your tombstone.
None can oppose me.
Zainarino. Everyone wants to be a village, but no one wants to be a villager. Type beat.
Don't give up so early.
Minus resistances. What are you up to on this fine evening, Zainarino? Are you gaming at all? I feel like you don't have enough time to game. You're chatting so much.
Lie in a prismatic coffin of your own choosing.
Just typing in chat? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah! Bro, I hope I'm not as busy at work tomorrow, man. Minecraft is open but minimized. Work was so busy today for me. Like just trying to fix people's issues. My coworker didn't pick up shit. He didn't pick up any of the fucking tickets. I picked up everything. So you know what? Tomorrow I'm making him pick up everything. I'm gonna sit on my hands and not pick up shit. Because I got other things I need to work on. I don't have to lift tomorrow night, but I'm gonna have to study. I have to study for my exam, sit down for a few hours after I get done with work and study. As you should, King. Damn right. Stand your grounds, literally. Yeah, I need to study and edit my YouTube video tomorrow night. I need to finish that up, bro. I've been lollygagging on it for sure. When are you slaying the spire again? Ooh, I don't know. I really want to. I really want to slay the spire again. Oh shit, not this week apparently. Yeah, I don't know about this week. Right. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty busy because I've got to study for my exam. I mean, maybe like Friday.
Could hardly call that a challenge.
It honestly really depends on how fast I can do this farm. Because, like, I really need to get this farm out next week and finished. Because if we look at my calendar here, oh shit, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time, because the PoE 1 League comes out that Friday right here, the 6th. Ooh, I'm really gonna have to grind this week hard as fuck, because I have to edit my video. Hopefully I can finish editing the video tomorrow. Oh, you can't see the calendar. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. But yeah, PoE 1 update comes out the 6th, which is a week and a half, a week and 3 days. So I really need to put out the Trial of the Sekimas farm this week, and then this farm like Monday probably, and then I want to get I don't know if I'll be able to, but I really want to put out a build guide video for the league start before the league actually happens or starts, you know. Fuck. Well, good thing I don't really have a lot going on this weekend, I don't think. My girlfriend's, or Chloe's little sister's coming over. I'm going to be hanging out with them some, but I should be able to grind, hopefully. Did the devs put out the patch notes before the league starts? Yeah. So they're doing a live stream this Thursday where they go over like all the new stuff in the league, and then they'll release the patch notes shortly after. So they actually give you time to like plan a build and shit like that, which is really, really nice. So you're not going into the league blind and just having a miserable time. That's how everyone gets build guides out. Day 1, huh? Yeah. Well, day -1, honestly, is the meta. You want a build guide out a day or two before league start. And it's like the builds relatively, especially for Path of Exile 1, the builds relatively stay the same from league to league, unless it's a really broken build that they nerf or something, or if they buff a skill, maybe. Like, yeah, there will be breakout builds that are brand new every single league, but the majority of builds that people start the league with are like tried and true builds that have been around for a while. So they should make it blind and everyone.
A true display of might. Be careful where you stand.
And everyone has to find the changes themselves. Once someone finds something, they have to add it to the patch notes. Yeah, people would not be happy at all. This shit ain't Tarkov, bro. You would have some banger-ass YouTube videos, though, if you were the one, like, discovering a bunch of shit. You would have some banger YouTube videos, that's for sure. But yeah, people get really mad when they don't add something to the patch notes and they add it into the game. Put it on a timer or like tease things that could hint to it. Yeah. If the timer runs out, you reveal something. Like clues would go hard. Yeah, clues would be pretty cool. Good old escort missions. What the fuck is this song, bro? Talking about porcupine? What the hell? I'm down to play Slay the Spire for like 30 minutes tonight if you want to, Zane. I'll probably end the stream after I do like one more trial run or something. Then we could rip a couple rounds of slaying the spires. I'm down. Bet. Yeah, I'm almost done with this run, and then I'll run one more. Bastard, he flew away. Yeah, this is the end of this run, so I'll run one more. Be like 10 minutes.
I need more time.
SCOTUS voting on if weed smokers can buy guns? What the fuck? Bro, how is that not a... What? That's insane. How is that not, like, against the Second Amendment? Weed smokers can't buy guns? That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on. I think this is number 34? Kill number 34? Pog? Come on. Give me the Adorned jewel. Come on, dude. Come on. It would be so awesome if then I could buy my Temporalis. Please! No. We got one more chance tonight, chat. One more chance to make it or break it. Texas just let a guy go after he claimed he was drunk when he shot his daughter dead for bagging on Trump. Oh yeah, I've heard about that guy. That was that's like a year-old trial. That happened are you talking about the British guy? Because if you're talking about the British guy, that originally happened a year ago. It was like January of last year, I think. If weed smokers are banned, we need drinkers banned ASAP for sure. Bro, we should go into prohibition again, honestly. I think drinking alcohol should be illegal. And while you're at it, make smoking illegal as well. In my actual opinion, though, I don't think we should make any of it illegal. But if we make anything illegal, it shouldn't be weed. It should be drinking. Me yesterday would have been mad about prohibition, but you today would have been happy because your wallet wouldn't have been hurting so much. Just health max the entire country, literally. But it's not as profitable if we health max the entire country. Yeah, I don't actually think we should go into prohibition. I think alcohol should be legal, smoking should be legal, weed should be legal. I honestly think that like hard drugs should be legal too. Because it's shown that in like countries and places where hard drugs are legal, they have less deaths from hard drugs. Because people are much safer about it. They're not like using it in like dirty needles and shit like that and ODing. And me last night at work, literally. Mandatory 2 workouts per week. Government ran gyms. That would go hard, bro. That would go hard. You know how much better of a society we would be if it was mandatory for everyone to go to the gym twice a week? Even if it was like 30-minute sessions, bro. 30-minute mandatory gym sessions? Dude, talk about America #1. Army mandated training programs? Fuck it, bro. America would literally be unstoppable if we did that, I think. Like, we'd be crazy. And like mandatory like book reading.
Don't give up so
Like every American needs to read like one book a month or something. Everyone gets a 2-hour lunch at work to lift. Literally. You get 1 hour to eat, 1 hour to lift. You fucker. Stam statue. Stam escort statue. Force everyone to learn. Literally. It's always the dumb people that don't want to learn, bro. It's like, bro, you're the motherfucker that needs to learn the most. Mandatory secondary education. I think mandatory secondary education would do wonders for the entire globe. Oh my goodness. Not only free, but mandatory. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Wowzers. That would be awesome. So many jobs, too. True. So much, like, just betterment of the human race. I just want everyone to do good, bro. And if everyone was smarter, everyone would just do better, you know? I've got, like, a bug bite on my bicep right here. I don't know how I got it. It must be some kind of critter crawling around inside my fucking sweatshirt. The euphoria. I mean, I don't think it would be like insanely better than it is now, but it would definitely be better. Bones and critters guy, you literally critters and bones crawling around in my shit.
Wild and wicked, this beast yearns for your blood.
I fuck with critters and bones.
Impressive. Norman vines restrict your every move.
Alright, brother.
Slay them all.
First boss extinguished. Oh, hell yeah, an elimination. That's a dub. I think our generation is the first to go full progressive. You think full progressive, bro? There's definitely hella, like,
Halfway.
extremely right-wing Gen Zers.
Natural selection breeds the
I feel
mightiest
like,
foes.
dude, young men are, like, extremely, like, MAGA. Actually. All of us had Obama as a kid and he turned us woke. I think you're confused, brother. I think he turned a lot of people anti-woke. I think a lot of motherfuckers did not like Obama. I think that's how it will end up. I mean, yeah, I hope so. They'll snap out of it when Trump is gone. They're broke, I think. Literally. It's dude, they're just like corrupted with like a evil spell. Like evil spell, and then once Trump is no longer in office, they'll just like wake up and be like, huh? Huh? What the fuck happened, man? They're just been in a trance and they won't remember anything. What happened to the last 12 years of my life? I just remember like Sleepy Joe and this like orange guy. And there was like this like, I don't know, global pandemic, whatever the fuck that is. And like COVID-19? I don't know. I just remember that word, COVID-19.
Expecting praise. They strike When you are most exposed.
Once they learn it's not the immigrants and it's the billionaires, they're the socialists. They're socialists, literally.
I suggest
Once
you aim for the head.
once we teach everybody that like the reason they think billionaires are great is because billionaires made the world the way it is and created all the textbooks and everything that we read as a kid that made us think that billionaires were good. So they've literally just been brainwashing us our entire lives to love billionaires.
Survive.
DNC primary this cycle is so fucking important. True. I wish there was a third party. I wish it was a DSNC. Or just a SNC. Or a CNC. A CNC would go hard. Please don't be Gavin Gruesome Newsom. True, I sure hope not. It could be if we play our cards right. You're not wrong. It could be. Could be a thing. It should be. We should have like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 political parties. We should have so many different political parties. It should be like you know the New York Democratic race, how there was like 8 different candidates and they did ranked choice voting and stuff. That's how the presidential election should be. We should vote on like 10 candidates, you know, split it down to like the top 4, and then we vote on the top 4 for the presidency, or like then the top 2 maybe after the top 4, which I mean it kind of already is like that because there's the primaries and stuff like that. But yeah, ranked choice voting is really pog. I like ranked choice voting. Even though like hardcore like supporters of one just literally write their candidate as number 1 and then no one else, which is kind of like defeating the purpose of it, but I mean still it's fine.
Mortality seeks you in kind. Blood.
Make it March Madness style. We should go back to like ancient Rome and just make the like whoever wants to be president, just make them fight in a giant coliseum and make them fight each other to the death. Debates all year long, literally. Literally, bro. Fuck this like 2 or 3 debates. There should be like 50 of them fuckers. And it should be like mandatory for everyone in the United States to watch the debates as well. Like, I'm sorry, but you must be informed. This is going to affect your life drastically. You need to be informed and make an informed decision. In lying is punishable by death. Should be illegal not to vote. I mean, I kind of agree, but too many people don't vote. I 100% agree with that. Bro, there needs to be more repercussions for lying as like a politician. I actually lolled at that. Like, bro, if you fucking lie as a politician, you should be like, lying should be a punishable death, kick W. Obviously not lying in general, but like lying as a politician should be punished heavily. You should be removed from your seat if you lie. But then it gets into the thing where it's like, well, what's technically lying? Who decides what lying is? Because if you like currently go with like MAGA, then like it'd be lying to say immigrants are good, you know? So because no one's standing up, bro. Everybody's just like, well, the system says they shouldn't lie, so why are they lying? Instead of being like, oh, the system says they shouldn't lie, so let's make sure they don't lie. They're just like, well, they should just follow the rules. There's all the pansy pushovers, bro. All right, here we go. Last one of the night. I think this is number 40, maybe, or around 40. Around kill number 40. Hog. We're almost to 50 kills in, almost halfway. Hell yeah, give me that Adorned jewel, baby. Come on. Just bless me. Hashtag bless me, Jonathan, please. Please. Father Jonathan. Heavy belts. Unlucky. Alright, gamers. That's the last one of the night. That is... Bless me, thank you. That is the last trial of the chaos for tonight. How many are we in? Let's see here. So we have 12, 13, 14. We have 15 left of the first 50. So we are 35 in. Good night, sir. Good night, Hunter. Have a good one. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Hopefully you have a good night. Hopefully you're able to recover after spending $350 on alcohol. 07, literally. 07s in chat. Have a good night, gamers. Adios. Peace out.